Hey there, Jeremy Weiss here with Weiss Tech Hockey, and I want to do a really quick video showing you how to log in to weisstechuniversity.com. weisstechuniversity.com is our brand new site. Basically, we're using it as a higher education system for hockey coaches, and the site is so new. We're still in beta. We're still working through, a little bit of the user interface and stuff like that. So some of this may look a little bit different by the time you're actually watching this video, long story short, the registration process is very straightforward, pretty simple, and I want to just walk you through that right now. As you can see, when you first get to weisstechuniversity.com, right now we've just got the coaches training course in there. We will be adding more courses as we go, but like I said, since we're in beta right now, we're doing free registration, for now at least, and we're kind of testing the waters with our coaches training course. So when you first get here, very first thing you're going to see is our syllabus. And so as you can see, we've got it broken down into modules. So the first module is a philosophy section, then you've got your D-zone coverage, breakouts, offensive attack. There are 9 modules, and pretty much covering every aspect of the game as far as systems and positional play goes. So it's really cool, but when you first get here, none of this is clickable. So what you need to do is register so that the software can track your progress and kind of take you through the course as you go. So pretty straightforward. What you're going to do is click the free registration button, and you'll be taken to the registration page. All you need to do is select a username for yourself. I'm going to use my classic Weissy20, and then throw in your email address. Since this is a public video, I do not check my email at this address very often, so don't try to email me here because I most likely won't get it for a few months. Click register, and your password will be mailed to you. Let's go like this. Deny. Okay, so it says registration complete. Please check your email. I'd already logged in under my weisstechhockey at Gmail account, so that's why that's showing up. But don't get confused by that. It's nothing. So now what we're going to do is click over to the email and see if our password has come. Okay, so here we are in my email inbox, and as you can see, it's the email's here. If you don't get the email right away, it's pretty instantaneous, but if you don't get it right away, check your junk folder. Sometimes the spam filters pick this email up, but it should come from this weisstech at box860.bluehost.com, kind of a random email address, but that's how the system works. And you can see your username, and then it's given us this password, and the password is gibberish. That's fine. We can change that once we get into the system, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. And then it also gives you this login link. So all you're going to do is click the login link. It'll take you back to this. I'm going to keep denying that. This isn't the right email. So what we're going to do now, throw in the username. Okay? Copy paste your gibberish password, because I don't think you want to remember all that. And then just click login. Okay, we're not going to remember it for now. Okay, now when you first get in, I think this part may look a little bit confusing. I'm going to see if we can make this a little more streamlined, but it first logs you into your user profile. So this is where your profile for the website, okay? You can change, you can add in your personal information, whatever you want to do. You can put in a little bio, but what we really want to look at for now at least is changing that password. So you can put it in, change the password, make it something more memorable. Okay, and then just make sure you click update profile. Now your password is saved, so that's great. Now to actually access the course material, all you need to do is hover over where it says Weiss Tech University and click visit site. Now you're back in, and as you can see, now all these sections are clickable. So what you're going to want to do is just start with the beginning and work your way through. Each module has a number of units. We've got videos, we've got written explanations, and then when you get done with it, click marked complete, and then let's actually just do that right now. Click marked complete, and then you can go to the next unit. Okay, and so as we work through this is basically going to walk us through the course in its entirety, and if we ever want to go back to the syllabus, you can go back, and now as you can see, I marked that first video as complete, and we've got that green check mark there. So anything that's complete, it will show up as a green check mark. As you work through the different sections, they'll turn colors so that you know you've already been to that page, but obviously I didn't mark complete yet, so there's that. At the end of each section, so let's just go to unit 4 here. Actually, I don't think there's a quiz on this section. Let's go down. We'll go to D-zone coverage. So at the end of each unit, we have a quiz as well. So you can take the quiz, test your knowledge, make sure that you actually understand all the situation, all the situations that we talked about, and then just click submit your answers. You'll get your answers and see, make sure you did it right. And it's really cool. It tracks your progress. So now let's just say you went away from your computer, came back, and now you're logged out. Okay, so the next day you came back, whatever, and it timed you out. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the main page. Okay, so now all you do, it's the same thing. You can click either the free registration or this link down here where it says register or log in. Get back in. Now, this is to register. So you don't want to re-register. What you want to do is click log in down here at the bottom, and it'll give you the login screen. Or you can go back to your email, and from there you can just re-click that same link. And then again, just put in your username and your new password if you've changed it. Log in, and you're taken back to your profile page. So from there, you can go visit site, and you're right back into the course material. So that's how you do it. Like I said, pretty straightforward, but maybe not the most intuitive. So we're going to work on that. Like I said, this is still beta, so we're working on really making sure all the kinks are ironed out, make it as usable as possible. But the course itself is great. A lot of people are already having really good feedback for it. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email or whatever. info@weisstechhockey.com. And looking forward to having you test this out and give it a whirl. But we've got a ton of really good information here. We've actually beefed this up, so this is even bigger than our original coaches training course. And we've got a lot of live action videos, as you can see here. Different forechecking systems in action, lots of good stuff. So it's been really useful for a lot of coaches, and I think it'll be useful for you too. So give it a whirl. It's weisstechuniversity.com, and that's how you register and get into the actual course material. Thanks, and we'll see you in the inside.